Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming for you my updated skincare routine for acne prone skin. I haven't filmed a video in quite a while, so I thought that I would start off by doing something helpful for anyone who's suffering with acne. If you want some info about my acne journey, I filmed a video previous to this one with my skincare routine at that point in time. I will put a link in the description box below so that you can go ahead and take a look at that. The last time I filmed a video, my skin was actually better than it is right now. It's gotten a bit worse, but the products that I'm using right now are helping it somewhat, and I'd like to share those with you today. The first product I want to share is the same cleanser that I mentioned in my last video. It's the St. Ives Salicylic Acid Blemish Control Green Tea Gel Cleanser. And I find that this one works really well. It clears my skin, it cleans my skin, and it doesn't irritate, so I've stuck with this one. Now in the last video, I showed you a few masks and a few exfoliants that I was using, and I've stopped using all of those because I found one product that is actually working better than all of those. So I decided to just stick with this one and just forget about the fuss with all the other products. And what I'm speaking about is the Stridex Maximum Strength Soft Touch Pads. Now there is medication, liquid medication in this container, and there are some cotton pads that are soaked with the medication, and you just swipe this over your skin once at night, over your cleansed skin once at night, and you leave it, you let it sit for about half an hour, and then you apply a moisturizer. Now because this is so drying, you have to use a moisturizer, otherwise you would actually notice some form of peeling with your skin. So I recommend that you leave it on for about half an hour so that it does what it needs to do, and then apply your moisturizer. Usually with cleansers that have salicylic acid, you're just washing away the main ingredient that's actually going to help your skin. So with this product, I find that it stays on the skin and it does whatever it needs to do. It gets into your pores, it clears it out, and this is the thing that has been helping me with the struggle that I've had when my acne actually got worse. And I've been using this every night, and it's really helped clear my breakouts. Now I do have makeup on. I'm going to insert some clips of my skin and what it looks like right now, and this is actually the clearest it's been in quite a while. So it actually was worse than this, and I do think that the Stridex pads have really helped clear the breakouts, and I have found that this is the product that makes my acne go down the fastest when I have active breakouts. I've introduced a new item in my skincare routine, and that is a cleansing brush. Now this is a Clarisonic Mia, and it's just the basic one. It's the first one that they came out with, and it has just one speed, and I use a sensitive brush head. I have found this has helped my skin so much. This has cleared up my skin. This cleans my skin really well. My skin feels squeaky clean. I only use it once. That's at night when I remove my makeup, and sometimes I use it only 3 or 4 times a week, depending on what's necessary. I forgot to mention that the Stridex pads has been the product that has gotten rid of the most whiteheads and blackheads from my skin. I was actually on some antibiotics that my dermatologist prescribed to me that I felt helped my skin. It took down the acne that was there, but I felt like my skin was being suppressed. I felt like as soon as I stopped using it, the acne would just come back, and that's exactly what happened. It started to make me feel really nauseous. I was getting migraines, so I stopped using it, and as soon as I stopped using it, it came back even worse than it was before. But my skin's texture never got better even with the antibiotics. And ever since I've been using the Stridex pads, I feel like my skin has gotten so much smoother. So many of my blackheads are gone, so many of my whiteheads are gone, and my skin just feels baby soft. Because you're using chemicals that are very drying to the skin, because you want to get rid of the acne, you really need to moisturize well. The only moisturizer I've found that works really well without irritating my skin, without breaking me out, without making anything worse, is a simple kind to skin hydrating light moisturizer. I apply this liberally in the night after I've used the Stridex pad. Like I said, I let the Stridex medication sit for about half an hour, and then I apply my moisturizer. What I do as my morning routine is basically just splash my face with water in the shower. I don't use any of the products because I find it's going to be even more drying, and I just apply again liberally the moisturizer. I found that it's really good on the makeup as well. It does have dimethicone, which is silicone, which fills in pores and fine lines, so it's really good as a primer as well. So the combination of all these products that I shared today is what has been helping my skin when it's been at its worst. Because the nature of acne is so fickle, it comes, it goes, it gets better, it gets worse. I'm sort of tired of waiting for it to get better, and when it does get better, waiting until it gets worse again. I try my best not to stress about it, but it is really stressful, psychologically damaging. You feel very insecure. Sometimes you don't want to go out, you don't want to leave the house, but that's just how it is. So I made a decision and went to my dermatologist and asked her to prescribe Retin A for me. That's why I'm really excited to share this video with you as well, because I want to start my Retin A journey and I want to document the progress as I go along, and hopefully I will share with you another video as it gets better, and I'm hoping it gets better because many people have said that this has cured their acne over a period of time. Some people have seen results within a week, some people within 2 weeks, some people within months, and most people have been clear for years. If the acne does come back, they do go on it again and it clears it up again. So I'm really excited to try this and see what the results are gonna be. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out my video. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you again soon.